Hey, what's going on? Rakeem Madison here, and on today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to generate leads for your business. The number one method is going to be revealed in this video. Now, here's what I suggest, all right? I suggest you definitely get this out to some other people. Maybe you have a team of people who aren't really getting it as you may like them to, and this video can help shift their mindset so that they think different, so now they can go out there and start generating leads for themselves. And when they start generating leads and building that list, now they're going to be able to turn those leads into customers, right? Which is going to benefit them as well as benefit you. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to jump right into it. I'm going to talk about it a little bit first, and then I'm going to show you a few examples of what I mean by minimizing my camera. All right, so first things first, the number one method, hands down, is to educate rather than sell. Okay, let me put this into layman terms. Don't always try to sell people. Don't always try to do it, because what I found, since I've been in business, is that the more you try to sell, it repels people away from your message, right? So I do a lot of video content, video marketing content on YouTube. I do Facebook Lives. I do YouTube Lives. I haven't actually done a YouTube Live in a while, but I'm constantly creating content. And within that content, I try to craft my messages so people can understand it. Now, just the other day, I put out a Facebook Live and I upload it here on YouTube. Now, what I usually do on Facebook Live is I like to go back and forth with people, get interactive, get some interactions and provide, valuable information to the people through education. Now, when I'm educating them, the education is meant to, okay, so let me put it this way. I know through me continuing to educate them, it's going to shift their mindset, right? When it shifts their mindset, they're going to say, okay, I don't want to go through this anymore. And then at that point, it could be up to them on what they want to do next. Right? So it's not necessarily me trying to sell them, it's me educating to the point where they're just like, all right, I'm sick and tired of this. Rakeem, send me the link. Right? And that's the same kind of response that you want, because the more you educate, right, the more you put those seeds out there, the what's going to start to happen over time, just so you kind of understand business. I'm pretty sure you may do, or maybe you're someone who really doesn't understand how this works. All right, now the more seeds you put out there, a lot of the stuff that you're putting out, the content, is going to start to pay you year after year after year. What most people don't understand about entrepreneurship is it's work, get paid from all the stuff that you put out from years ago, right? I still have stuff that's paying me from years ago. This is why, I always talk about video marketing. And, if you're going to have a business, make sure you're out here getting some video done, right? Because video is really the future, and you got to start to understand that. So, not to make this video too much about video, that's kind of crazy, but not to make this video too much about video marketing, what I'm really focusing on here is to educate. Now, let me actually minimize my camera here, and I want to show you a few examples where I've used live videos, and then I've also used engaging posts. All right, so let me go ahead and minimize my camera. All right, so we're here on Facebook. Hopefully you guys can see it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my profile and just kind of show you guys pretty much my flow of how I do things, all right? So, as you can see, 1 hour ago, I just got off a live. As you guys know, I'm definitely always grinding. I'm always trying to educate people, trying to get this information. And, when people share it out to other people, then my message is continuing to flow. So, as you can see, an hour ago, I just did a live. Right, and you can see it has some engagement. 7 comments, 30 views so far. It's definitely going to continue to grow. Now, that's in education. As you can see, come learn how to turn your job into a wealth building machine. Then I go over with them exactly how they're going to be able to do that, right? So I'm educating. All right, so let's keep going down to some more of my posts. All right, so right here, right? Sheesh, our lives are always catching attention. People just plain out are getting value. I appreciate you all. Now, that didn't get very much engagement, but what I was trying to show people was my Facebook Live where I educated people. So check this out, guys. This Facebook Live that I did last night, not the one I just did an hour ago, it had 339 comments, 44 shares, and 391 views, right? So that was me educating people on what's going on, basically speaking to the pains of the people. And that's where, generating leads, it's important to know the pains of the people you're trying to reach out to, so when they hear this message, they attract to that message, right? So that's where putting those seeds out there, that's going to help you, because over time people are going to see you showing up every day. They see you every day. They're seeing you. Now they're going to be like, okay, this person isn't going anywhere. I feel I can trust this person. This person is always giving me value, always helping me out. I'm ready to take action, right? And that's usually what happens. I've seen it, right? I remember someone watched me for 6 months and they literally let me know in an email, hey, I have been watching you for the past 6 months. They watched me for 6 months and then decided to take action, right? So it's all about getting those seeds out there and educating, not trying to sell, which causes them to repel, right? Nobody wants that. All right, so let's keep going down. So this is another post I did, right? And this is just me, speaking in my, basically getting out there, right? I said the only type of people I do business with, and then I let them know, hey, these are the type of people I do business with. And as you saw, that got some engagement as well, right? So the intent here is to educate, to motivate, to inspire, right? Because you're really doing all that when you're educating, because people feel like, oh, he's giving me some good information. And then once they actually get out there and start researching that the information that you gave them is true, then you become an instant authority, guys, an instant authority, right? And people are more willing to pull out their credit card and purchase what you're selling. Right? And that all comes in your branding as well. When people start to see your brand, it's just like Nike, right? I know Nike got their issues right now, or the controversy, right? But that's what happens. The more people see you and they become associated with you, they're more willing to buy from you, right? So you just got to find a way for you to do that in your videos, to do that in your blog posts, to do that on whatever platform or traffic method you decide to go forth with. All right. So just kind of wanted to give you you guys a little bit of value here in this video, show you a visual here on Facebook, and just talk a little bit about how you can do it through video. I believe video is one of the easiest ways to do it. All right, so let me give you this tip right here. So it doesn't matter what business you're in. It doesn't matter to me at all. But this is what you need to do. Especially if you have an online business, or you have something where you have online training. This is what you need to do. Every day, every single day, go in the back office, watch one of the videos per day. Depending on the amount of training that you guys have in the back office that you're in, go over one video a day and watch that one video a day 3 times. Right? The first time is just to skim over. The second time, oh, okay, I'm kind of on the verge. And then the third time is just your confirmation video. And then after that, what you're going to do is you're going to basically, to your audience, whether it's your YouTube audience, your Facebook audience, maybe you're doing a Facebook Live, whatever, you're going to share exactly what you learned in that video. Right? Now, if you do that a bunch of times, I'm telling you guys, I've done this before. If you just keep doing that, you keep educating people, they're learning stuff that they didn't know, you will become an instant authority, guys. You literally will. When I first got started with this YouTube channel, I didn't see me having the amount of subscribers I have now, which is 1,600, which I'm very grateful for. I'm very grateful for all of you. But there was a time that I didn't feel that I was going to get here, right? Because that, like I said, you have to shift your mindset before you can shift your income, right? That goes along with anything. You have to get it here first, right? You have to get it here first. All right, so I hope you got some value from this video. I truly do. And like I said, make sure you go through one training per day, and then go ahead, right after you go through that training a couple times, go ahead and share it with your audience. Share it with your audience each and every day. I'm telling you, it's going to get to a point where you don't worry about leads anymore. Right? They're coming in on autopilot because you got so much content out here that's working for you. It's almost like you got these, especially with video, it's like you have, multiple clones doing all the work for you, and leads are coming in. Sales are coming in. Your business is changing. Your life is literally doing a 360. Right? And that's what I want for you. So like I said, I just wanted to give you guys some value. Hopefully you got some value. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you did. Comment, leave me some feedback down in the comments and let me know what you thought. And share this out with somebody who needs it, right? Maybe it's your teammate, right? Maybe it's a friend of yours that you see is struggling. I want to help them. I want to help you. I want to help a lot of people understand this stuff. All right, so with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video, my friend. Peace.